Mission Viejo boys basketball team ends the season with a nail-biter against Trabuco Hills. We got those highlights and more coming up next on South County SportsZone. Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of South County SportsZone. It's your home for those high school highlights throughout South Orange County. We have boys hoops, girls soccer, and girls water polo highlights on the lineup card. We begin with boys basketball. Final games of the regular season in the Seaview League. It's been an up and down year for the Mission Viejo Diablos, and Mission looks to end the year on a strong note. Home game finale against Trabuco Hills. Mustangs and the Diablos. Trabuco Hills secured second place in the Seaview League and a trip to the postseason. Final game of the year for Mission Viejo. Despite their record, they've been very competitive on their home floor. Senior point guard Damian Navarro has been a key contributor. He drains the three to give Mission the early 3-2 lead. Good ball movement by the Mustangs, and it's Devin Williams. He drives the lane for the layup, and Trabuco leads 6-5. Later in the first, Mission retakes the lead. Mahalati for the three, 10-8, Diablos. We go to the second, and it's Navarro with the steal, and Damian Navarro with the finish. The Diablos lead by 5, 16-11. Trabuco would trim the lead to 4. It's Scott Warnick. Nice pass to Silver for 2. 19-15, Mission Viejo. Diablos would answer on the other end. Noah Jackson. He hits the three-pointer. Mission leads by 7, 22-15. Later, it's Jonah Silver. Dribble drive and 1. Trabuco still trails by 7, 28-21. Final seconds of the second. Navarro puts up the shot, banks it in to beat the buzzer. Diablos lead by 9, 32-23 at halftime. Nice performance by the Diablos cheer squad at the break. Trabuco would close the gap in the third. Ryan Hull hits from long range. Three-point bucket trims the lead to 4. And then Isaiah De Lorez, he's going to take it to the hole. And 1. He converts. Mustangs lead by 1, 41-40. Damian Navarro gives the lead back to Mission. His jumper makes it 46-44. Diablos by 2. We go to the fourth. And it's Neo man drive from the corner. Hits the 3. Mustangs back on top by 1, 47-46. Later, Navarro runs the floor, stops, pops for 2. Mission leads by 1, 50-49. We go into the final minute. Diablos lead 52-51. Hull airballs the 3, but Soji Karst, he gets the rebound and the putback for Trabuco. Mustangs take the lead 53-52, and they would hold off the Diablos.
I mean, we started 0-2 in league, and it was really a challenge to our squad. How are we going to respond? We have 7 seniors, we start 5 seniors, and to finish league at 5-2, 5-2, second place by ourselves is a testament to the dudes in that locker room. Down 9 today, last game of the season, already have second place locked up. If we lose, we tie with Beckman. And we just said, let's just focus and let's show our effort and let's go down trying as hard as we can. We battled back and tied it in the third quarter, really hit some big shots down the stretch. Shoji Karst had a nice layup. Ryan hit some big shots, and then we hit all of our free throws in the fourth quarter to ice it away. Road game against one of your rivals to finish in second place. Couldn't be proud of our squad right now.
Coach Sullins and the Mustangs head into the postseason with some momentum. Well-played game by both teams. Tough loss for Mission Viejo to end the year. Final score, 56-52, Trabuco Hills. More Seaview League boys basketball. El Toro visiting Aliso Niguel. Wolverines seeking a perfect record in league play. Jaden Meissen wins the opening tip-off, and Aliso would strike first. Kick it out to Colin Tejan. He hits the 3 for the Wolverines. It's 3-0. Later, Richmond, he gets the steal for Aliso. and he gives it to Meissen. Reverse layup and one. Wolverines lead by 3, 9-6. El Toro keeping it close. Sean Mendoza, NBA 3 is good. It's 11-9, Aliso by 2 after 1. Second quarter, and it's Mendoza from the logo. Hits from way out there. Aliso by 1, 13-12. Few possessions later, and it's Tejan with another big 3 ball for Aliso. Wolverines up by 5, 18-13. And the long-range shooting continues for Mendoza. He's gonna get it, and he's feeling good from the outside. Chargers trail by 4, 20-16. The kid is hot. Mendoza would give El Toro the lead. Left-hand layup puts the Chargers ahead by 2. It's 22-20 at halftime. Aliso will need a second-half rally. We're going to pick it up in the third. Keys to Meissen, and then a strong finish off the board. Aliso's up by 4, 28-24. Wolverines would get hot. Tejan to Meissen to Keys for 2. The lead is 8, 34-26. And then Jake Keys with the steal. Behind the back dribble. He's going to go into the lane for 2 more. The lead is 10, and Aliso's on a 12-2 run. Cruz Vargas stops that run for El Toro. Floater is good, 36-28, Aliso Niguel. We go to the fourth, and guess who? Sean Long-Range Mendoza. Another big 3, trims the lead to 3, 36-33. El Toro would go on a 12-4 run. It's Kobzev from the outside. Drains the 3. It's a 2-point game, 40-38 Aliso. But the Wolverines would answer on the other end. They go outside to Meissen. Count it. 3-pointer gives Aliso a 5-point lead, 43-38. And the Wolverines would pull away down the stretch. Irabarn. Long pass to Meissen. Meissen to the rim and dunks it in. And Aliso Niguel goes undefeated in Seaview League play. They go 8-0 to cap off the season. Hard-fought game by the Chargers. Final score, Aliso Niguel 57, El Toro 46. Congratulations to Coach Barnett and the Wolverines. They had a very fine season. They finished the year with a 20-8 overall record. They went 8-0 in Seaview League play, and they are the league champions. Aliso Niguel hits the road against Newport Harbor in round 1 of the Division 3A playoffs. We'll have those highlights for you next week. All right, time for a quick timeout. Stay with us. More highlights coming up next on South County SportsZone.
The greatest thrills and excitement are awaiting you right in your own backyard. The CIF Southern Section and your SoCal Ford dealers encourage you to go to a game at your local high school. Unbelievable action is right in your community. You'll be amazed at what you've been missing. Supporting your local school has never been more fun. Go to a game this week.
And welcome back to South County SportsZone. Thanks for staying with us. We have girls playoff highlights and water polo coming up, but we lead it off with some girls soccer. South Coast League finale between Capistrano Valley and El Toro. Capo Valley Cougars wearing the white tops and the black shorts, visiting the El Toro Chargers in the solid blue unis. It's Elise Gleason. Sean on goal, deflected off the defender. Brinkenhoff has a chance, but it's covered up by Addison Franco, the ET keeper. El Toro with a scoring opportunity. Sierra Taran puts that follow-up there, but Taylor Ortiz with a header block went down temporarily, but she is up and okay. Capo Valley Cougars would strike first. Savannah Aquino beats the defender. She's going to come up here, dodges the goalie, shoots and scores. Nice move for the goal. And it's 1-0 Capo Valley Cougars. Another scoring chance for Capo, but Franco dives and breaks it up, and then Franco, she's going to hustle back in goal, makes the save on Kramer's shot, Well played there by the keeper. Cougars with a corner kick. Ball into the box. It's headed away over the top of the goal by Ashlyn Tilton. Good defense. We go to halftime. The Cougars leading 1-0 on the road, trying to sweep El Toro this season. Second half, and Capo nearly goes up by 2. Presley Weaver gets a shot on goal, just misses on the left post. Good challenge there by Zerny, the El Toro keeper, in the second half. Set piece for the Chargers. Big boot into the box. It takes a bounce, tipped over the top. Dylan Aguilar for Capital Valley with a nice save. El Toro with another scoring opportunity. Sierra Turin gets the throw in. She gets a shot on goal, but it's tipped away and goes off the crossbar. Another big save by Aguilar for Capital Valley. And then later in the half, another strong shot on goal here by Taryn, but this one gets away. Seed with the follow-up and the goal. This match is all tied up, 1-1. Time is winding down. And Capo with another chance to go ahead. Shot goes off the crossbar, and Zerny hauls it in traffic for El Toro. Close call right there. And then late in the match, Chargers with the corner kick, and that ball is deflected in. Sam Danaher gets the goal. El Toro celebrates, and the Chargers get the dramatic comeback win over the Cougars. An exciting finish in this one. Good job on both sides. Final score, ET 2, Capo Valley 1. Head up to Corona, California, round 1 of the Division II Girls Water Polo Playoffs. Centennial Huskies in the black caps, hosting Aliso Niguel wearing the white in this one. Centennial will get on the board first and often. Sofia Rodriguez scores first. It's 1-0 Huskies. Trailing 3-0, Aliso gets its first goal. Cooney passes over to Stagner, and Stagner, nice shot on the near post. That makes it 3-1 in the match. Huskies would extend their lead to 4. Elena Delgante on the breakaway. She's going to bounce it in on the right-hand side, and it's 5-1 Centennial into the first quarter. Pick it up in the second. Huskies go on a 5-0 run. Delgante battling up front. She gets the goal. That makes it 8-1. 7-goal difference. Aliso answers on the other end. Stagner to Burkett, and that trims the lead to 6. It's 8-2. Huskies get the goal right back. Perez to Ramirez, back to Perez. She shoots and scores. 9-2, Centennial up by 7 again. Later in the second, Stagner to Burkett again. And Kate Burkett beats the goalie near post. It's 11-3, Huskies at halftime. Coach Danny Werner trying to rally up the Wolverines. Centennial will go on an 8-0 run in the second half. Elena Delgande, she finds an opening. Huskies lead it 13-3. They're up by 10. And then Patel passes up to Hannah Alam. Alam, she's gonna swim, shoot, and finish. Strong shot. It's 15-3 Centennial by a dozen. Huskies, good ball movement. Delgante to Armstrong, to Ramirez, back over to Delgante. One-timer scores. The lead is 14, 17-3. Huskies threatening to score again. Kendra Barley, shot on goal, but a good save by Leah Zarifolina, the Aliso keeper. Centennial would keep the run alive. It's Alam to Manley. Nice touch shot right there, lobs it in. 18-3, they're running away. Aliso would add a late goal in the fourth. Alicia Ng with a good shot from the outside, but it's the Huskies who get the win, and they advance to round 2 of the Division II playoffs. Final score in this one, Centennial of Corona 19, Aliso Niguel 4. Hard to believe the regular season and the winter sports season is all done, but we'll be back next week with playoff highlights in high school sports. We appreciate you watching, and we'll see you next time right here on South County SportsZone. Bye.